All right, finally.
Oh
Sorry,
shit!
the
There you are.
updates took forever.
There you are. All right. Hey, can you guys hear her? Is everything good? And everything? They should be able to hear you. I'm pretty sure. But how's everything going? How you doing tonight?
Pretty good. And yourself?
I'm good. I've been streaming for a little bit now. I didn't think you were gonna come. I was all like, oh man, is she coming?
Oh
Or I
no,
don't know.
definitely. Definitely just had to get some things settled. Alistair's watching a show. We got a little bit of lights. And I
All
had
right.
to update the app and that took like a minute, so I apologize for that.
All right. It's all right. So do you want to introduce yourself to some of the people who don't know who you are? Or?
Sure.
All
I'm
right.
TMB or Tracy Briare. I've been a live streamer for 10 years.
All right, cool. So we got a good amount of people here. A lot of people who are here, like they follow. I'd say they follow
I
like.
can't see the chat right now, so if you want to read stuff out to me,
All right,
like
yeah. If anybody
sorry
says anything,
guys.
I'll let you know.
Okay.
But so where are you right now? Are you in Cali or where are you?
Yeah, I'm in California.
All right.
I just
So
moved to 123 North Pole Lane.
seriously?
Yeah, I moved in with Santa.
Nice. Good stuff. Anyways, so what have you been up to lately? What's been going on?
I've been kind of off the grid as far as like YouTube because my channel just keeps getting rated. I feel like I can't even sorry, excuse me. Think about
They're,
live
they're
streaming on it
saying they're
again.
saying you're really beautiful. Just want to let you know.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Um, like I'm not even gonna try to stream on YouTube again until I have enough people that can basically counteract the algorithm for the raids. Because
Yeah.
anytime I do a live, like I get striked, and it's from a particular individual and their people. So I don't know. I'm streaming elsewhere, so
Where
I'm
are you
okay with
streaming right now?
that. I'm streaming on Bigo. It's already been doxxed, so
Oh,
it's
really?
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Well, like basically, I've been kind of off the grid, but not really. Just trying to start like a new audience organically, and then trying to bring them back to YouTube.
Kind of
So
staying away from YouTube is what you're saying.
it I don't want to, but I have to. Like I haven't done an upload in a little bit, but
Yeah.
it's the lives that I'm getting striked for.
So
And
what are the strikes for even? What are they saying?
well, basically they're mass report raids, and all of my strikes have been twerk videos, but they were age restricted, okay,
I was gonna
and
say
Creative Commons.
that's all
So
that should really
it's
happen. Yeah.
yeah, but when you have like 1,500 people reporting a single video,
That many people?
yeah.
Wow.
And when
Okay.
there's nothing I can do. So the new place that I'm streaming, I am allowed to plug my social media.
Okay.
And I say, hey, sign up for, get on my YouTube too. And because honestly, you don't know how long apps are going to last. Like
True.
apps, platforms, they kind of come and go.
True. It's
They
true.
don't always stand the test of time, but there's a few like social media places you want to keep taking your audience with you no matter where you end up. So I'm trying to get more people onto YouTube. So when my ban is lifted, it might even be lifted now. I should check.
To stream, you think you might be
Yeah.
able to stream?
I mean, I think I might be able to, but I feel like I need a few more people to balance out the algorithm automated issue that can just take you out. And it sucks because like I have flaggers, but for
Yeah.
whatever reason,
It's
they're not
probably
able to do
because
anything.
at this point, because if you guys don't know, Tracy was dating Scuff Justin Carrey. When did he change his name from Scuff Jim Carrey to Justin Carrey? When did that happen?
That I don't know about.
Anyways, so if you guys don't know who he is, he's a part of CX Network, and CX is owned and run by Ice Poseidon. And right now, Ice Poseidon, he's not really a big fan of you either currently, is he?
No, and I have a couple theories on why that is.
Sure, let's hear about that.
Well, I mean, I can't prove it, but there's been a lot of projects done with Alki David, who owns Filmon and Battlecam.
Hmm.
You know who was like the poster child of Battle Cam, and that's
Yeah.
basically how I met him because I also had a show on Film On and I did Battle Cam.
Okay.
So that's just a slight, like, just a little backstory on that. Now Alki, who's mostly done like he's moved on to like hologram technology entertainment.
Oh, really?
He's done a lot of collaborative videos with uh, Justin and Ice Poseidon, and I've heard that he's funding some things. So if Justin's bringing money bags, hello,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, I can't prove this, but it just seems to be what's going on. And it wasn't, if it wasn't that, then possibly Farmer Charlie even.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm just gonna let you know.
He's brought investors to the table,
Yeah. Well,
so
I know.
everyone's putting up with him.
I know what he's saying about you, and I know what Justin's
Yeah.
saying about you, and what he's saying. What he said to me is, I've spoken to Justin off stream. I've never spoken to him on stream or anything like that. Like on stream, like if I comment, he tries to pretend like he doesn't know who I am or anything like that. So it's weird. It's weird. He acts weird with me, and then he just messaged me on Instagram the other day about the videos I had about you up. The interview that we did before was really shitty. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Like it came out shitty because we used the phone. It wasn't like this. You know what I mean? It
Oh,
came out
it
kind of
was
shitty.
revealing, but the audio quality was a problem. But
Yeah,
it was a very revealing expose. He
yeah.
was
It's fine.
very upset about it.
We'll
Yeah.
talk about it again right now, anyway. So that's fine. So what I did is I took him down because I knew we were gonna do this interview anyways, and just talk about it again. But he emailed me on no, he messaged me on Instagram, and we already spoke like in his Discord. I spoke in his Discord first, and he's like, "Don't talk to her. She's crazy. What is it? She was just a paid actor. She was a paid
That's my
actor.
favorite. That's my
You know,
favorite.
she wasn't really my girl, just this girl that I slept with. Like I'm like, if you slept with her and you were around her, her kid and everything like that, like that's kind of your girlfriend, right? And no, she was an actor. She wasn't really my girlfriend. She was just
Can,
paid."
can I change this story and say that I was a paid actress now? Because like I feel like I don't want to claim him as an ex-boyfriend. Is that cool?
I mean, at this point I would. And he told, what did he say to me? He said he was gonna sue me. He's like, take down those
Yeah.
videos, or I'm gonna
Yeah.
sue you. I'm part of what's the thing he says he's part of? What the hell is it?
Uh,
The Screen Actors Guild or whatever.
Yeah, that literally makes no sense.
I'm part of like
That's not an argument because if he were like Tom Cruise or some other like A-list like person who's making them a lot of money, sure
yeah,
they would do something to back him, and he wouldn't
yeah.
be able to do YouTube videos because they are non-union. There's a lot of weird gray area there. So he'll just like come at you and threaten you with things
Yeah.
that have no grounds.
He said it
You
was
know,
slander. He said it was slander.
but even if he does that, you have to, even if he can't actually have any legal recourse, he will terrorize you. Like
Yeah.
we are expecting to get called nonstop after this interview. We know that's going to happen. We're going to put our phones on silent and we're just going to move on with our lives. Paid actress, by the way.
Paid actress, by the way.
Paid actress, confirmed.
Oh, shit.
I'm just gonna be 100. I was a paid
Shit.
actress.
Shit, confirmed.
And my son is also a paid actor. He's not even my son.
Is he part of SAG too? Is he?
He is. He is. We just paid his dues.
Nice. Good shit. That's good. That's what I like to hear. Oh shit. So somebody's saying that SJC is watching. I don't know if he really is, but I wouldn't doubt it.
I feel like we're clearing the air and we're telling a different side of the story. Like, I'm not trying to get him riled up. I'm not trying to, like, I don't care if he's watching. And if he is, I'm not going to act any differently. I'm assuming he might be, but I really could care less.
Yeah, he probably
is. Your paycheck bounced for the last scene, the last rewrite, buddy. I need you.
Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. That shit's crazy. But yeah, what he said to me is he's like, take those videos down, or I'm gonna sue you, and this, that, and the third. And I'm just like, listen, like, calm down. You know what I mean? This is not that serious. I don't know. I don't understand like why he would go like that hard at me about like a simple video. It only had like 400 views. It like actually no, it had like I think it had like 250 for the one he was actually really upset about.
Probably, and it's funny because I feel like the videos. I think we've done like 4 or 5 now.
No, it's like we've done like 2. I think 2, something like that.
Maybe
like 2.
No, 3. There was one with Corinne though.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know. We've done at least 3, but
Yeah.
yeah, there were other ones that were way more revealing, better quality with evidence. He's trying to put a gag order on me, and for the most part, I'm not going to go on and on and on about him. We're doing this interview. You're asking me specific questions about recent events,
Yeah.
but after this interview, I'm not going to tweet about him. I have other things to do.
I feel
But
like it's
nobody.
fucked up though. I feel like it's fucked up. Like he keeps like I'm not gonna lie. He's doing really well right now. Like he's doing really well. It's good. Like I'm not saying anything like bad about how he's doing. Like
Yeah, that's good for him.
as far as his career is going, he's doing really
Yeah.
well because he was just like totally fucked like recently because of the phone thing and whatever. But
Oh,
he's
I have no
back in the
idea.
network. Oh, there was
Yeah.
something. I guess his brother stole a phone or some
Oh yeah,
shit,
that was
and
a while back. Yeah.
yeah. But what I'm saying is now he's in the good graces
Yeah,
again.
he's
But
getting views, and that's
so I
fine.
don't.
That's good for him. Well,
I'm
he's
just
trying to
like
protect
confused.
his image. He's
Yeah,
trying to
I'm just
protect
like
his image, and that's why he's trying to gag order anything that is in contrast to whatever narrative he's trying to push.
yeah. I guess that makes
So,
sense. Yeah,
I mean,
it's
I
just
mean, even if we were on good terms, which we'll never be, I feel like you're always going to have two sides, two realities, and that's just kind of how that is. And everything about the paid relationship actor situation, it was very public,
yeah,
and I had all but like I'd pretty much detached myself from any association with CX. I wasn't doing anything with them anymore. And I mean, I wasn't really officially part of it, but I was
yeah.
like, you know what I mean?
You were like
Like,
loosely affiliated. I
yes,
understand what you're
thank
saying.
you. So I
Yeah,
distanced myself from that. And next thing I know, like so many people nonstop, my phone won't stop ringing. Every social media account, I'm getting blown up about this jail thing. And I'm like, what the hell? I'm
yeah,
not even. And that kind of, it's not that it sucked me back into it, but I'm like, what? Like, I'm not even talking about you. Like, what's going on? I mean, that was great. Like, I found that very amusing. But
yes,
it was a bit much, but whatever. I'm like, cool. I got like a little bit of a shout out with that.
yeah. Oh wait, well, I gotta
Um,
ask you, what exactly happened recently where he was talking about you? Because like I just keep getting confused. Why does he keep bringing you up? What happens?
I
Like,
don't
how does that
know.
keep happening?
I guess I was too good of an actress.
I guess, man. I don't get it though. Like he doesn't want to talk about you, but every time he just keeps bringing you up. You know what I mean? Like it's so
um,
confusing.
okay, please don't think I'm full of myself, but sometimes
Okay.
when people can't move on, the only way they can cope with it is to put the other person down if they're still hurting. So
Yeah.
maybe he misses me. I don't know what it is, but I'm not doing anything to be like blatant in his face, to be talking about him. Like I've blocked him on everything. I don't watch him. I don't talk
Yeah.
about him. Like I mean, I've been a streamer for a long time. He's been a streamer for a long time. We have similar circles. Like things get back to me. I hear about things, but I'm not asking, and I really don't care what he's up to.
Yeah.
So I just feel like maybe he's having a hard time moving on.
What happened
And
recently? What happened recently with like them giving out your number and doxing you and shit? What exactly happened there?
okay, so I think what started that was after the prison stream,
Yeah.
which was really funny. I didn't even watch the whole thing, but from what I've seen, and I participated, I called in Sam. I called in through Sam's Discord, and I had for the first time ever the ability to talk and not be interrupted, to not be gaslit, to not be like shut down. You know what I mean? I was really able to get everything out on the table. And here's the thing, I couldn't see or hear what he was saying. I wasn't even watching. So I just put it all out there and I was really calm about it. And that just made him so angry. But he had already doxed really sensitive personal information prior to Sam Pepper having me call in. When
Hmm.
I was able to tell my side, some people were starting to put the two and two together and they were kind of calling him out on some things, which definitely are not true, but I'm not
Yeah.
gonna.
Well, that's the
I
thing.
don't.
He lies about things all the
He
time, and I don't
he
understand
does, and
how nobody calls him on this shit.
I'm trying to not like attack him and fuel his fire because I'm already expecting crap doing this interview. But honestly, there are things that don't add up. I'll say that much.
A lot
You
of
know,
things. A
and
lot of
when
things.
when
That's
I
why I don't
point
understand. Nobody calls him on it.
Right. When I pointed out, well, he's recently got a lot of new fans who don't know the whole
They don't
backstory.
know. They don't know that he
Yeah.
bullshits about pretty much everything that comes out of his mouth. You know?
Yeah. So, and then when my Twitter got hacked, when he's like, okay, I'm going to smear her now. And then I happened to be up and I saw it happening in real time and I recorded my chat moving and me not typing anything. And they were like, make me look racist. They said I had 10 abortions and getting pregnant was fun. They said I was on drugs. They said all this crazy stuff. And I had proof that I was hacked. When I tried to, well, I did put the proof out there. Not everyone saw it, but the people who did were like, damn, you're really trying so hard to destroy her. Just move on.
Yeah.
So because I'm like prepared with evidence
Mhm.
versus his claims, it really upsets him when
Actually,
I'm,
speaking of
yeah.
claims, real quick, I know recently he said like something about like you and Alistair in a car or something like that, like that you left Alistair in a car or something, or like what's that about?
Oh my gosh, he's ridiculous. You literally cannot believe anything that he's saying. You cannot believe anything that he's saying. You can't.
So
He's
what? You think he
fabric.
just made that up, or is this something you just made up?
Yeah, well, he's fabricated everything else, you know. He's gonna what's a good way to hurt a mother? Mess with her child,
Yeah, that's
you
true.
know.
That's
Like
true.
you're failing at tainting my image, my social media image. Okay, so now let's taint your ability to parent. Um, Whatever. I mean, that's horrible. I don't think that's something that would normally occur in a breakup. You just kind of, it sucks, you move on. But he's really hell bent on just whatever his, I think he wants me to suffer because he's still hurting. That's, I think, the simplest way of putting it.
Yeah, I just don't understand it though. Like like the way he came at me, like I've came at him very very simple and chill. You know what I mean? Because I liked him before this whole situation, but then he started to threaten me and stuff, and I'm just like, this is ridiculous. Like I feel like I'm dealing with
Hmm.
a child. I feel like I was dealing with a child. I'm like, dude, it's just a video and it barely has that many views. Like, what are you even worried about?
Well, it's
You know what I
totally
mean?
damning. It's damning, and there, I forget everything we had in there, but you had some evidence. You had
Yeah,
you had some juicy stuff in
yeah,
that
I know, I know, I
video.
know,
Just
I
the
know, I
audio
know.
was bad. Okay, I remember now. Yeah, so
Yeah.
you have someone who's jumping up and down screaming, "This woman's the devil. This woman's on drugs. This woman beats her child. This woman's racist." Da da da.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
then
yeah,
when you
yeah.
have proof that it's all smoke and mirrors, he's like, "Oh, no,
Yeah.
no, no, don't expose me."
And the thing is, like,
So
I even keep saying, I'm like, hey, dude, like, if you think this is bullshit or if you think she's lying or whatever, dude, just come on and just say it. And he's like, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not giving her the time of day,
and
whatever.
he knows that is such a I didn't mean to cut you off. That is a
Yeah, it's
cop
fine.
out because he knows if, and I don't even care to come head to head with him, but he knows I have everything in the world to destroy whatever lie he comes up with, actual proof, not
Yeah.
Photoshop text messages,
Yeah.
not
Honestly, though,
like,
it would be content to get you both on the same
I
stream.
mean,
Not
it
gonna lie.
would, but
I'm
it's
not
not
gonna lie.
that would cost so much money.
Oh, okay. All
Oh
right.
my god. Oh no, 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 no. I am really trying to like detach from being that
Like
person's.
associated with that. I understand what you're
Yeah.
saying. Yeah, I understand what
Like
you're
I
saying.
said, I am now subscribing to the paid actress. I don't need to like be like that's my ex-boyfriend. No, I was a paid actress.
Yeah. So
That's
so
my story. I'm
what have you
sticking
been
to
doing?
it.
What have you been doing lately? Anyways, what you been doing besides like
Uh
streaming on the other
uh
platform?
Bigo, I stream on Bigo. I'm contracted with them, and then
Yeah.
I ended up making a premium Snapchat. So
Okay. Yeah.
pretty
So
much that.
how does somebody find that if they wanna get involved with that?
They can hit me up on my main Snap. I can't. Can I tell it to you to write in chat or?
Yeah, if you want, I can put it in
Okay.
the description later or something like that. You know what I mean? Actually, yeah, just text me and I'll put it in
I
the
sh-
chat or something.
okay, cool.
You know
Yeah.
what I
Well,
mean?
it's. I'll tell you. I have a sign. I should move the sign behind me. But it's a TMB official. Well, because I didn't want to be like super like
No, I
plug
know what
to
you're
yeah.
saying.
TMB official. TMBOFFICIAL. If you hit me up
Yeah.
on the main Snap, which is super fun and cute too. I can discuss the premium. And I just want to say off top, my premium is not like really explicit by any
Yeah.
means. It's not super graphic, but it's pretty fun. It's still sexy. I do personal messages and stuff. I do write back to people, and it's kind of
Okay.
fun, you know.
All right. Yeah. Well, I appreciate you coming on. I just wanted to talk about this again and actually have like a decent interview, like face to face, like instead of before. You know what I mean? It was kind of lower
Yeah,
quality,
I'm
but this
glad
is
we
much
figured
better.
this out because like
Yeah.
there's so much more nuance to conversation when you can like see someone's face.
Absolutely, absolutely. But
Yeah.
if you ever want to come on again, you know what I mean, you definitely can. Definitely just hit me up anytime. I'm gonna start like getting like a panel together of people if they want to come on and talk about certain drama issues. I don't know if you'd like to get involved with that, but you know, if you ever do, you know what I mean, let me know. Shit, you there?
Oh yeah. um, one second, one second. All right, hold on. I don't know if I said that wrong. TMB.
Official, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Okay,
But
cool.
yeah, it's all good. But yeah, and if you want to come on again next time, I'm gonna be doing like a couple more like panel style like chats about like drama when it happens. And if I don't know if you'd be down to come on if I hit you up about it, but it'd be cool if you want to come on again.
Sure, let me know. Just depending on what it is.
Yeah,
Hopefully
for
we don't
sure.
get too much. I don't feel like we did anything too crazy today.
No,
We
no,
didn't even drop the evidence, bruh. And
no, no. I know.
you had proof, and we didn't
I
even
know.
go there. We kept it
I we
classy.
we could have. This was actually just a better
Yeah,
like just a conversation. This is good
no, I
though.
agree. I agree because I don't care to smear anybody. I mean, I will tell my side of the story, but I don't have to like every little
Yeah,
thing have a back and forth like banter. Like I don't have time for that with him. And I feel
exactly.
like there's other things to do. There'll be more content hopefully. Actually, I'll show you guys this. I want to walk around in the mall or something like this and see or and like and see what people do. I think it would be kind of a funny social
You
experiment.
should. I think
Because
it's a
right,
good idea.
it looks like I'm naked, right? Pretty much.
Just a little bit.
Like if I walked around in a mall, if I sat on Santa's lap, oh my god, is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm doing this weekend, guys. Be sure to sub to my channel. It's my name, Tracy Marie Briare, TracyMarieBriare. I'll write my channel in the comments later. That's what's up. And give me a follow so I can start
Yeah.
streaming again and I don't keep getting banned for twerk videos that
All
are
right.
age
Well.
restricted.
Oh shit. Well, all right. Well, I appreciate you coming on and
Thank you,
shit.
CJ.
All right. You have a good night.
You too, honey.
Bye.
Take care.